So I'm using 4 of these garden fences from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut off the bottoms and the little areas where you lock them together. I'm going to cut those off, and then I'm going to cut it straight in half right here. So I'm just adding glue from the bottom side wherever it meets. Just pumping a little extra glue in there just to give me a little more security. And that's 3 so far, 3 pieces. And I'm going to add one more. I only had 4 of these on hand, and one of them happened to be one that I did a demo of a paint on. So what I'm gonna probably have to do is go outside and spray paint this when I'm done. Like I said, I painted on this one, and I was just showing how that you can paint on them to make them a little more rustic looking. And I believe I'm gonna go outside and paint this one. But I used all the side on the same side where it cut at. So it's a little bit thinner on this side than it is on the other side. So on this one, I used all on this side, and the other one, I'll use all on the other side. But let me cut the little elm off of this one. But I'm going to go ahead and use what I have so I don't have to get out. And all I have is this one, so we'll work with it. I find that it's a little easier to cut from the back. I don't know why, but it is. Sometimes. Not today. I go in a little too far on that one, but it'll be all right. And just put a little glue everywhere they meet. Okay, like I said, I'm going to go out inside and paint this one because I didn't want the rustic looking color, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So that way, if you do want to make yours rustic or the farmhouse look, you can do that. Okay, so this faux window is pretty much done except for the painting. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the rustic or farmhouse look. So, okay, this is the truffle Waverly paint from Walmart. I think it was like $1.67 or $1.37. I'm not sure. Just take a little bit of that. And I'm just doing very little because I'm not going to paint it the whole way. I like the rustic farmhouse look, but that's not the look that I have in my house. So I'm going with, I'm going to do the more glam look or more modern look. So I'm just doing just a little bit just so I can show you what to do. That's more than I meant to do, but we'll work with it. Oh, that was Waverly white chalk paint. chalk paint. And then we have ink Waverly chalk paint. Maybe. Okay. So all I do is, I usually start with the white, and all I'm doing is just going through and just kind of rubbing some on there. You don't have to hit, I do more hit and miss than I do fully covered. I'm not trying to fully cover it. I'm just hitting and missing. Okay, then I just go in and put a little brown on there, or the, what was that? Truffle. Forgot that fast. And just truffle it. And I'm just hitting and missing. And then I come in with the ink. And again, I'm just hitting and missing. Okay, and then you just let that dry. And if you feel like you need more when you're back, if that's not what you're looking, the colors you're looking for, then add some more. But I'm going to spray paint mine because I think I want it silver. But that's all you do. That's it. Okay, remember I told you I broke one of them. So all I'm going to do with it is add a little more glue on the back side of it to reinforce it and reconnect it, and let it dry. I hope my hand wasn't too far in the way, was it? Anyway, all I did was put glue right there in that little crevice there, and that's it. Okay, I think I've decided that I kind of like it looking more cathedral looking. So I believe what I'm going to do is just cut off one of these and see if I can get it to work. Hopefully it will. And just glue it up here on the top. And hopefully that'll give me the cathedral looking window that I really want. So let's try that out. Let's try from the back. Hopefully I don't break it. Okay. Even it up. Yeah, I think that gives me more of the look I'm looking for. So I'm going to try to glue one of these on the top and see if that'll work. Okay, so let me try to put a little more glue on there just to give me a little more stability, and let that set for a minute. Hopefully this works. We'll see. Show you what I just thought of while I was off camera. You know the little piece I just cut off the sides, you know, the little stake part that were on the sides of the, to connect them? I decided to cut them off, use the tip of my, glue gun to like burn a hole in the side. I'm going to show you because I've already done it on that one. But I just held it. I'm not pushing the trigger or anything. And I'm just holding it on until it punches through. And that's what I did up here. And then I just cut this in half and used one half on one side, and the other one, I used the other half on the other side. Hope it didn't get too blurry. But hopefully that'll hold it on and it'll stay on. But that's all I did. So I got done with my cathedral window, and I didn't like the plain backer or the plain one without a back on it. So I decided that I wanted to add just a little bit more to it. So the Dollar Tree has these trash cans, the black trash cans, or they had some in white a while back too, but they had these black trash cans. So I used 2 of them on the back of that cathedral window. And I'm gonna get started on this one. It is time consuming. You have to cut the trash can and then glue it on the back side of the cathedral window. But I think that made all the difference in the world to have that on the back. So yeah, little more work, but it's prettier. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing with the trash can. So yeah, I'm just taking the utility scissors and just getting as close to the wire as I possibly can. Because you know us crafters, we see more than what everybody else sees. We see that we can do something else with the ring. So yeah. Okay, so just cut away the ring. And then the bottom one also has a ring in it. But there is one place, I guess, where they attached it with something kind of hard. So you really can't get through that one. But other than that, the rest of them are cuttable too. I got lots of stuff on my desk. Well, I didn't have the hard piece that time. But if you look on this, there's like where they overlapped it. So that's where I cut down the side of it. And then I just stretch out the bottom part because it's kind of scrunched in. So I just stretch it out and pull it as far as I can. And then I just cut the pieces to go on the back of my cathedral window. And that's it. See this? It's not wide enough. So that's the reason why I'm having to put it to the side like this and cut it like that into pieces. So yeah, I'm working on the floor today, so yeah.